Hello, it's been a hot minute since we've had a deck profile on here. We are here with our resident pen god himself. Fun fact, this is the same man that ate Electrumite. First of all, why?
It was a moment of weakness.
It was... the great irony is that card is worth money now. But speaking of Pendulums, I saw a single card in your deck when you were playing a match, and that intrigued me, but we'll get to that. Just go right on ahead. What you playing?
Alright, so first we're gonna get into like the main stuff. So you've got triple harmonizing. You have to play this. Harmonizing. This is like literally, if this is in your hand with like any magician, you pretty much have game one. If you're going first. So what this does is you special it and it gets any magician from your deck for free. So that's that. We've got double Oath Dragon Magician. Oath Dragon ensures that your harmonizing comes back to your hand before you pendulum summon so that you can always get the effect off. Because harmonizing can't be pendulum summoned from the extra deck. And then we have the one White Wing because it's an extra tuner. And then we've got one from Cross Celestial. This is fun to do with Meteor Burst Dragon. You pull it from the skill and you can lock your opponent out of monster effects for that turn. So that's kind of one of the ways you play through Nibiru. This outs Mystic Mind and it's a level 7. This is just cool. Halka Firebrax target. And then you play the one Tuning Magician. And that's just there for Halka Firebrax and pulling itself back if you need to extend or anything like that. Then we'll go on to the Dragon Engine. So you're playing... Wait, no, I'm sorry. Not the Dragon Engine. I'm stupid. The Time Chaser. And then you've got your Chronograph. So this is just a brick. You can use this in tuning to make Herald. I used to do that, but I'm not main decking Herald right now. And then you've got the Chronos that move this around. And now we've got our Dragon. So you play triple Dark Worm. You pretty much always need to get into this somehow, whether it be through Revolution Dragon, which we also play 3 of, or Dragon Shrine, which I unironically didn't play the right amount of today.
Yeah, I just noticed that at the end of your last match, you only hit 2.
Yeah, normally, well, Foolish and Shrine, yeah. Normally you'd play 2 Shrine and 1 Foolish, but... so this is basically, you're getting this in the graveyard, and when it comes out, it gets you a gate 0, so you have a level 7, a low scale, whatever you need. And these, like, this card's just ridiculous. It's not up once per turn. You pay 500, and you search a Dragon Pendulum from your deck, add it to your hand. So along with these, since this can search any dragon, you're also going to play 1 Luster because he's a tuner. He's actually the only Pendulum Dragon tuner in all of Yu-Gi-Oh, which needs to be changed ASAP. And you've got your 2 gate 0s and your high scale. So you play this because it's a level 7, but also, you know, like if you've got like some like ridiculous hand that's like almost unplayable, you just get this. And you'll still be able to control somebody. And then now, you know, I was playing another Shrine. I don't know where my other one went. So like the whole day I've been playing 1 Shrine, 1 Foolish. And I still went X1. So, yeah. And then for fun things, triple Duelist Alliance, because this is getting you all of your, this gets you a lot of cards actually. It'll get you your double Iris because he's a Pendulum Dragon. It'll get you your Odd Eyes. It'll get you your Luster. And it'll also get you other cards like Time Pendulum Graph. But the most obvious target, and the target you're usually going to go for, is Pen Call. Pen Call, like, it's just Pen Call. Like, add 2 Pendulum Magicians, they can't be destroyed, sets up for Graph, it's just a great card.
So what you're saying is Ash.
Well, I'll show you what we have for that. Then we have the Phantom Knights engine. So you're playing, the way that you play, okay, so the way the Phantom Knight engine works, in my opinion, how you should play it, is you should have, for every monster you should have an extra trap. So like if you have 1 of these, play 2 Fogblade. If you have 2 of these, you play 2 Fogblade, and this. This is also good because if you don't get your extender for your combo, then like say like you don't get Pen Call Dark Worm, or you get the magicians you need, but like you don't have a way to get like an extra body on field plus your tuner, you can just set this special and just proceed with your combo. And then we also play this because this outs Dragoon. It's pretty clutch today. You get a Dragoon control player that was like, let me rip everything out of your hand.
Oh, was he the Gravekeeper Dragoon guy?
Yeah, that was fun. But
That's really someone on my list. It was kind of funny.
But this kills him, so you know, it doesn't matter. Expense best deck. And then see man. And so, you know, you had to make the smart aleck comment that you're gonna ash that, but that's why we play triple gamma, driver, and hold on. So this is hate on any. You usually don't want to gamma in their turn because if you like gamma during their turn, I made that mistake earlier. You're kind of like stunting the amount of negates they can put up versus actually killing the negates they use on your turn. So you usually just want to hold on to this for your turn if you're like going second, and then just kind of use it to help your combo. But also, if you're going first, you know, you just do this, and then you get the driver right, and then you make Omega.
Our favorite boy.
Yeah, and just tell them screw you. So
you get your search and you rip the card out of their hands.
Exactly.
Beautiful.
And then this is here just for that. And then the last card, this card. I'll explain that later.
I have questions, but I'll let you explain when you get to it.
So as for the extra deck, we are playing. I'll just kind of show it in the order that we're actually playing. I didn't order this because, you know, never done deck profile before. How? You're playing 2 Selines. Then play Appaloosa, Meteor Burst, Codebreaker, another Codebreaker, Rusty, 21 Savage, Absolute, Spinny Boy, Omega, access code, cross sheet, and the card that caught Adam's attention, Firewall.
So this one needs a little bit of explanation.
Firewall?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll show you the combo. I might do a test hand later, but I kind of just want to show the combo because, you know, just so that it's a little quicker. So basically, all you need, you can use this or Dark Worm. Any Magician really, so we'll just use that one. We'll get pick off and Dark Worm. So I'll just kind of show it like this. I could do a test hand, and I mean, I could probably make 5 negates with any hand, but you know, I'm not gonna, you know, flex like that. So we're just gonna do this. Pen Call, Dark Worm. You're gonna add Oath and Pharma. Alright? So this is our hand. Dark Worm's engraved. Dark Worm comes out. Dark Worm will add the Gate 0.
There's a card called Liquid Soldier. Yeah, I think you know about him.
Normal, the Harmonizing. And then you link, go into the noodle effect. And normally, when you're not really like facing any complications, you're usually just going to go into Tuning Magician. You can go into Noble Dragon in some circumstances, like say like you like hard drew this, but normally you just go into this because it's more versatile. So before you make Celine. Put your scales down. This one and this one. Don't be an idiot and like make a Celine with 2 counters. That's for retards, okay?
And Mally, if you need to. But a really easy.
Then we're gonna get our Celine. Celine gets 3 counters. Celine will bring this back. When this comes out, your opponent will gain 400, burns you for 400. So like, you know, grind game might not be the smartest thing. Then you're gonna make Appaloosa. If they Nibiru you right here, and you already have harmonizing these 2 in your extra deck plus this, you've already won. It doesn't matter. Because in that case, you have cross sheet, you have all these resources, you have tuning. Like, it doesn't matter. You can literally make a better board doing that sometimes. But you get your 2 counters here. So, Oath Dragon will trigger, getting this back. So at this point, we can Pendulum summon that one, and that one. Harmonizing effect will get us, in this situation, we're going to get the Noble Dragon. And this is another reason why this card's good. So, I know my field's a little messed up.
This card's not cheap. I mean, this card is cheap.
So you synchro? Go into Meteor Burst. Meteor Burst will pull this from the scales. And like if you did this earlier, like sometimes I'll make Meteor Burst before I make Pocket Firebacks or whatever. If you pull this out of the scale, you can activate its effect and target this, and they can't activate monster effects. So this can actually lock them out. But then here, to do that, make Absolute. Synchro. Go into Savage. Savage, we equip Celine. Get his 3 counters. And then... Oh, I screwed that up because I'm playing upside down. Before you would have pulled this out, you would have pulled this back. And there's other ways to do it. Normally you don't have to rely on tuning, but in this case, we'll just do that, just kind of to show like the different ways the deck can do it. So you would have pulled this back by its own effect, and then you link, go into Codebreaker, and I mean, like, assuming they can even do anything, I mean, just chain 1, chain 2, so you're getting your Vortex, and then you're getting that last card I showed, the Codebreaker 0 deck. Gonna link, go into Berserker. Berserker brings these 2 back. This is where fun stuff happens. So you're gonna do that. Go into Rusty, and Rusty does dumb stuff. So you're just gonna kind of make like a bunch of negates for free. Send that. Set that. Cloak effect is gonna get boots. That's gonna go in your hand. Then you special boots. Link. Go into Firewall. And then you're gonna banish boots.
Not Ghost Rare, sad thing.
Yeah, well, you know what? I don't even play the same rarity Fall Blades, so like.
Oh, that pains me.
Yeah. And basically, what you're looking at here. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, you'll see this.
Oh, yeah, it's the packs that he wants. Oh, Blazing Vortex.
Yeah. So, I mean, I know like I didn't make the board the usual way you make it. I use tuning. I get nervous on camera, but yeah, you've got your two negates here. Omni negate, 2 monster negates, and then you've got your 2 bounces because it's co-link. So your opponent's looking at 8 interruptions on their turn. Now, with the very best hands, the biggest board I made today, I made 9 interruptions earlier. I had pulled this out at a different point, and I had actually I had held on to a Duelist Alliance. It was against this fellow here. I had this also. So what this was doing, Oath was just chilling in the scale. It can't be popped, so I was basically getting 2 sends off 1 pop and a non-targeting send, like in case he had Dragoon or something. So this is actually 10 interruptions. This board right here is 10 interruptions.
So what you're saying is Dark Ruler go burn.
I mean, sure, whatever. But, I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just having fun playing my favorite deck, you know? And
I mean, you won PAX.
I mean, I won PAX, yeah. You didn't, so why are you talking?
Because I came in late.
Exactly, because you weren't playing Pendulums. So, the moral of the story is, if you play Pendulums, not only will you have a girlfriend, not only will you have a ride here all the time, you'll come on time. Not only will your boss let you skip work to come play locals, but also when you eat Electrum, you won't get diabetes and die.
So yeah, were you like poisoned for a few days because of it?
Yeah, I didn't take a crap for 2 days.
Oh,
so, yeah. But yeah, I mean, this board, like, I only lost to Alex, the better Alex, the one that plays Dragon Maids, and it was because I held on to the Gamma, which, like, that was probably better anyway, but I just couldn't break his board game 3. So, but yeah, I mean, that's the deck. Maybe you'll see it again on the channel later, doing test hands or something, I don't know. But yeah, that's all there is to it.
Alright, that's the basics of our Pendulum deck. Wins PAX, so go ahead and say it for us.
Yeah, 10 best deck. I mean, I don't know. Actually, no, you thought I was going to say it mildly, didn't you?
10 best deck, let's go! Alright, that's all we got for you. Thanks for tuning in and have a good rest of the day.
Yup.